Hi everybody, Planner Anna here. I thought I'd do my first plan with me this week in my Acorn planner, which is the planner that I use the most. I like a good weekly kit, so the kit that I'm going to use this week is by Perfect Planning. This is a shop on Etsy, which I think is on holiday just now, but it's just going to be relaunching shortly with a whole load of new products, so that'll be one to look out for. So I'm just going to start laying down the stickers in a kind of set way that I normally do it. Most weeks are sort of similar depending on what's going on. This kit has the day covers that go along the top, so I'm going to use them because I quite like that look as well. The only thing I don't really like about the Acorn is the sort of month colours, especially on one like this where you've got July blue onto August and it's like different colours and it interferes with the spread that you're doing and stuff, so but that's fine. The next thing that I like to do is put down some today ones. Do I have that? Yes I do. So I usually put them just all along on the top, so I'll just go ahead and do that. The thing I always like to do is put to do on for the week. I do a kind of general list down here of things I want to do that week, and then I can kind of slot them in for the days I want to do them. And then the other thing I like to add on is a bit for next week, but I'll maybe just write that in. Sometimes you get them in the kit, sometimes you don't. I'll just like to line them up to the week before. So I'm just going to write that on. And if there's anything that I know I need to do next week, I can just put that in there. Another thing I always do is put a wee box down here. I like to keep track of how I'm getting on with my Instagram followers and things, so I put a wee box there like that. What's next? I'll put on the bottom strips. I love these kits that you get with the bottom washi strips. When I had the Happy Planner last year, I used to just use like a washi and put down a few rows of it, and also I could still do that in here, but I do like the kits that come with it. I think they look a little sort of sleeker. But then trying to get them straight is always a wee bit of a struggle. Okay, then I usually put down the sort of full boxes checklist. Obviously I work out what days I'm working at. I do 12-hour days, so I only do mostly 3 days a week, 1 week of 4. So I don't put to-do lists on the days that I'm working because I don't do much else apart from go to work, honestly. So I don't need to-do lists in. So I just work out what days I'm working. So I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week, so I can to-do list up the other days. So I will start putting them down. I like to sort of alternate them down, so I've got like a full box like that kind of way, just to break it up a wee bit. So I'll add on these full checklist boxes, I think. But I also do like these heart style ones, so I might do a few of each. Okay, so now I'll move on to the full boxes, and I normally just put these in the alternating boxes. This is actually, I think, a Valentine's kit I got from the shop, but I really like floral designs anyway, so I think it'll go for any time of year. All the full boxes. I've got one left, but what I'll do, I'll put it on one of the days that I'm working later on, once I've kind of filled everything else in and know what I need and things. Right, now, like I was saying, the colours really annoy me in these planner, because it kind of doesn't go with the kit. Some kits you get some plain ones, but normally I don't have enough because I don't really use the little things. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with them. Maybe I should just use them, but I've just never really found a use for them. So the days that I've not got to do anything, I just usually put down the plain ones. I think there's going to be enough, so I might just use some of these bigger ones as well. Actually, what I might do is cut that in half and use half of one. Hopefully that'll be about right. Not bad. I'm going to put on a little weekend, because I always forget to do this, and then I get to the end and I've kind of put on everything else and can't fit it in, even though I'll be at work all weekend, so it's not really that exciting a weekend. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off putting on the little cover up header bits to the rest of the boxes. Okay, I'll probably put that sheet away because I think that's probably all I'll need from that one. That one I'll come back to later if I need an extra one. And I'll probably use some half boxes later on as well. This kit from Perfect Planning comes with loads of little functional stickers and things, which I love. I love all these different little ones, so I'll look through and think, what am I doing this week that I might use. I'll put a wee planner one in because it's actually Monday today. I'm a wee bit behind. As you might hear in my voice, I've not been very well, so I've not got a huge amount done the last few days, so I'm just kind of catching up. I'll usually meet my friends on Thursday night, so I think I'll put that on there. I'm going to put my work shifts in first as well. These are some little stickers from the Plan Den, which is another shop on Etsy that I'm actually in the PR team for. You can get all sorts of different little sticker sheets and clips and all different things. They're really good price. I think they're 95p for these type of sheets, but you can use my code ANNA10 and you can get 10% off. So these are part of a wee PR pack that I got sent. I'd asked for these work with. Right, so I just realised that my camera had stopped recording, well my phone rather, because it ran out of memory, so that was great. So I was putting all these stickers down, merrily chatting away, and obviously none of them have been recorded. So I think I was talking about the work stickers, so I was saying that was quite good, that they're a good size. They fill quite a lot of the box because I work the 12-hour days, so I don't really do anything else when I'm working, so I like these stickers from the planned in for that. Can't remember whether I said that I would put the wee clean one down. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'll edit it out, maybe. So the other stickers that I showed are from Little Paw Plans, that are little cats. So the ones that I used were a couple of little sort of assignment ones. I'm doing a course just now, a mentorship course for work at uni, and it's got an assignment that's due in a couple of weeks. So I was just going to try and get that all done this week, so I put one for tomorrow and Wednesday. And I put a little Instagram cat down there for where I do my Instagram tracker. I like these wee stickers. They come, you get this little loop when you do your first order, and they will have a little hole in the corner so you can make it into like a little flippy book. I'll probably hopefully use some more of these, maybe a Happy Mail later in the week if I get any of the stuff that I've ordered. And the other ones that I've used are Sticky Acorn, which is a relatively new shop to Etsy, they're just so cute. And they're a lovely quality as well, like kind of that matte sort of thick sort of sticker. So the one I used was a little lion because I had a wee lion today. I'm really not feeling well, so yeah, I've not been doing a huge amount, so I put that on for this morning. I think I've got Happy Mails and things in here, and I'll probably add on some more later in the week when I'm doing other stuff. That's what I've added when the bits that got lost. So now on to the big massive, this is where I keep most of my functional stickers. It's a huge folder. It's just an A5 size with some little A5 Polly Pockets that I got from the range. So it's they're in a kind of order. So yeah, there's a lot in here. I dread to think how much this has actually cost me. I'll just not think about that. So what did I want to do? Oh, some train stickers. I got a lot of trains because I live just outside of Dundee, but I work in Glasgow, so it involves a lot of backwards and forwardsing on the train. So I haven't actually booked any yet. I need to do that. That really needs to go on my to-do list, but I definitely need to go back on Thursday to meet my friends. And actually I'll probably end up getting the bus on Sunday because there used to be a late train that you could get at like 10 to 12, 11 or something like that, which was fine because I finished work at 10, but they seem to have stopped that now, so it might be the late bus that I get, in which case I will use a little Sticky Acorn sticker. But what I might do is wait. I've got some wee buses there. I'll probably wait and see once I've booked it and add them on because I don't want to do it if I don't need to. What else? I actually don't have a huge amount planned this week because, yeah, I just don't. Anything else at all? No, I don't think I do actually at the moment. Not obviously written anything on yet. I'll do some to-dos that I need to do and fill in my to-do list on the side. What I'll maybe do is wait till I've finished the whole week and I'll record another wee bit that just runs through whatever else I've added on. But at this point of the week, not much going on. Hiya, so I'm back now with the completed spread for that week, and I wanted to just show you some other stickers that I'd added on because I didn't put a huge amount on when I was doing it first. Didn't end up doing a huge amount actually this week because I said in the first part of the video that I wasn't feeling well. Turned out I had tonsillitis. We've got a bit of a rude word there. So I went to the nurse at the out of hours that night, got antibiotics and things, and just felt pretty rubbish for the rest of the week. So I've put a wee sticker from the Plump planner with feeling poorly, and then I've added a wee nope because that's how I felt that day. Didn't do a huge amount. Put cleaning day, but actually not much got done then. My boyfriend had his motorbike test, so I put that on there. Got some Happy Mail on Wednesday, a paper, pen and plan Christmas box. Did my work for my mentorship portfolio. There's a thing for work, of course, I was doing at uni, but I didn't get as much done as I'd wanted, but that was fine. Got it done the next week. One of these little cute planning time stickers from sticky Acorn. After I'd put the train sticker down there saying, oh, I'm getting the train back. Actually, I wasn't, I was getting the bus, so took off the train, used it the next week, and I just used one of these half boxes to put the bus times on. Then I had my girls' night and coffee time, went for sushi with my friends, and then we went to Starbucks. I've got sushi stickers, but I didn't have any room to fit them in, so there we go. And then those are my work stickers that I'd put on from Planned. So I like them, the size of them. I had an early night there. Like I say, when I'm working I don't do very much, so it's just kind of filling in the space really with bits from the pack. And then I got the bus back up the road after work, the late night bus, so I used a little bus. I'd filled in my to-do lists on the side and what I wanted to do the next week. And then my wee cat from my Instagram tracker. I think that's it really. I forgot to say at the start of the video, the shop Perfect Planning that I said was relaunching. I'm actually on their PR team, so hopefully I'll be getting some goodies from them soon that I can share with you in a future video.